వీడియో పడుతుంది నువ్వాడు వై కొట్టు వై వై వన్ ఇంకోసారి వై 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 ఇంకోసారి
जीता फिर तो चंद्रा तारी मम्मी कहते इतारम दिल्ली जीते फिर इतारम दिल्ली निकल रहे तो गाड़ी आ रहा है निकल अपन दिया चले आकाजे वो नुफा हां सिनेमा काल नी लोड भी करने नी लोड भी करने నేను లోపల ఉండే కదా నాది చిన్న కారు
నీ కారే
నా కారా నా కారు నువ్వు కింద పట్టేసిరువా పిల్లలు కదా నీ అని మర్చిపోవద్దు పిల్లలు కాదు పట్టేస్తే నీ కాయది మన బైక్ ఏది పిచ్చుకోకేది ఉంటుంది పిచ్చిరాదు నా గేమ్ పడిపోతుంది నేను ఎప్పుడు వచ్చిరా వచ్చి వచ్చేయండి जीत से ओके आंटी जीत से आ जाओ आंटी
వేరే గేమ్ కొత్త తీసుకుంటున్నాను. అంతే.
నొక్కుతే ఆతే
ఏ కొట్టు
ఈ నొక్కేసి బ్రో.
లైట్ అయిపోయింది. మీద కొట్టు.
మీద ఆదలే
అది పోయిందమ్మా. మళ్ళీ మనకి బాగుండదు నాన్న గేమ్లు. ఉందమ్మా 5,000 ఉంటుంది.
అయ్యో
కాదు నాన్న, మంచి గేమ్.
జీతపై ఎప్పుడో ఆడేసి మనము గుర్తుందా? జీతపై ఎప్పుడో ఆడేసి మనము
కాదు నాన్న, నువ్వు అందరూ కింద పడేసి
అది వచ్చింది. ఎప్పుడు ఆడాలి? అది వచ్చి జీతపై అంటే జీతపై నాకేం చమ్మలేదు జీతపైతో.
ఆగు అమ్మ.
begi cara, pero kita begi sih. Ini आता सामने. Pekan apa yang anak kau buat sih? Nah, ini kan.
ఏం గేమ్ ఆడుతున్నావు?
నేను ఈ గేమ్ ఆడతా. ఈ గేమ్ ఆడతా.
అప్డేట్ అవుతుందా?
ఈ గేమ్ ఆడతా అప్డేట్. కంపల్సరీ ఈ గేమ్ ఆ? సరే చూద్దాం. కొంచెం అప్డేట్ ఉంది. జీడిపై వచ్చేసిరా? అప్డేట్ ఏంటా ఇది? ఇది అప్డేట్ ఏంటా? ఇదిగో ఇక్కడ లేదు కదా, ఇక్కడ ఉంది కదా, ఇక్కడ లేదు కదా, జీడిపై లేదు కదా, ఇది ఒకటి ఉంది. కొంచెం వేసి రాడి వచ్చి
కింద పడదు ఇట్రా. నువ్వేమో ఆడుకుంటా.
నువ్వేం వచ్చింది? నాకు ఇవన్నీ
5 minutes 있자.
이랬는데 앞부터 이랬는데 이랬는데 앞부터 이건데 비구비 깨참 백가 나 사람이 지나네 그때는 어때 나 제대로 묶어놓게 해줄래 이랬는데 묶어놓게 해줄 나 제대로 이랬는데 나 잠깐 제일 좋아라 미끄러워도 아니야 나 잠깐 제일 제일이고 anda jadi anda akal pikiran lama-lama pandilan ini magic ya lama-lama pandilan karena dia sih pandai mandi 날라온다. 어때? 과거 어쩜? 아유. ini 이렇게 봤지? 앞으로도 이렇게 봤지? என்னடி என்னடி
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excitement. Come on, let's see some entertainment. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 will be protected throughout the game. 5 midfield players. Important that they do support that bench when you do have the ball. Here's our first forward corner. Steve Cook plays alongside Ian Ake in central defence. The striker is Callum Wilson. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it. And then watch this heading goal. Let's have another view of that goal. Matches restarted. 1-0 here. Gliding through the fields. Close to the keeper.
కేక్ మాత్రమే అమ్మ Leman, go boy. Boy, go boy. Open it. Chetu bado. Boy ni. Boy ni chetu bado. Boy. Adult boy. 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 Boy, आओ boy. Boy, boy ni main में दिखाती है. इन्हें गंदी सी. Chetu. Dindo.
Looking for making sure no scraps to big on the attackers.
Ada.
Has lost the ball. In full control of the ball here.
Dia kan?
The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it? No, but he kept it flat.
Dia kan gila wes angkat. Mak. Ada kan yang lari bisa mah? Ada. Oke deh, Opo cuma kali. Kandil siapa sendiri? Tuh ya.
Can he take advantage?
Iya, kandil. Jangan ya lo cai. Dadah. Jangan tuh tadi.
Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can they get in behind them? Can he make it count?
Ini kan main kau cuci dulu.
Put it away. Just had to keep his concentration for the really deep.
Lagi mati. Jangan tadi.
Coming into the box. Really the ideal clearance.
Anda lagi milku. Anda lagi.
Touchline control.
Kita. Nana bitika.
Well, the host dominated possession. It really has been impressive. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day.
A glorious chance. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here we can see, Derek, in this national angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying the ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection. And there you go, in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now.
ఎప్పుడు ఆడిన గేమ్
Dia button anak pa naman din.
Surely to stop them again. The delivery. For what will be a throw-in. Into the opponent's position. His third goal of the match, and you
Well, he's brought through. He's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like Messi.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It has been one-sided, but they deserve the bonus for the fact that they kept going and going. Not a good pass. Wilson with it. Wilson.
Bye.
He's broken away.
Situation. Well, high fives all round from the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played in. Oh, cleared up the line. Alert defending. Crossing possibilities. And it might be. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball. Right country. He chooses all of the volley. What a finish.
Let's go back to the goal on the score.
Well, it's certainly a real shocker. This is the very reason Derek has not managed it.
This is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. It was on there.
ఎటు తాగుతారు
లేనా
ఎక్కడ తాగున్నా
అక్కడ పడుకున్నావు
So the second half changes here. It was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have the signs of a comeback. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
The hosts have really controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
In forward, can he put it away? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. Untidy in possession. Gliding through the gears. Well, it's fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for it.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. 4 shots, to be honest with you.
And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Can he make it count? And it's gone in!
Well, here it is again. It was a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and he's in the back of the net. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
start the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Callum Wilson. Not what he was intending, bad pass. Hoffer. This looks promising. He's in with a chance. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Well, great read there to intercept. Hoffer. Can he finish this? And the challenge, crisp and clean. He continues his run. Magnificent defending. Well, he's lost it. Just straying offside. They've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. It's opening up for them. A glorious chance. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turned it away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Wilson with it. And that was a very fine read. Is it going to be? Keeper did his job to begin with. Now let's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Breaking at pace. Wilson. Philip Billing. Good looking sequence. Less than convincing defending. It might be. Will he find the net? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. It's there for him. Filling routine for any goalkeeper. He's driven in the corner. It came to nothing. This attack looks highly promising. Crossing possibilities. Feeling in field here. Having to take off the shot. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Here it comes. And just the header that was required. A goal they were in search of.
Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement. Back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. They've regained possession. Lucas couldn't keep the ball. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Stanislas on the ball. Billing. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. He takes aim. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
No end product. Gosling. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. We did have the ball, but not anymore. Hoffer. And the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Gosling. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
No words, Derek. No words. Okay, then just one. Superb.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal of the game. Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. It's Benedictus, and they take on Angers.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
André Santos couldn't keep it. So the initial 11 for the home side. How would you sum up this formation, Lee?
Well, 5-2-3, 3-4-3, lots of numbers. But the most important thing is the fullbacks. They need to supply support to their centre-backs in defensive mode. Going forward, they have to supply some sort of support to the wide players and try and provide the service of the lone striker.
To decide the course of events. That's easy peasy for the keeper. Look at the starting lineup for Angers. Conventional 4-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four with protected
Every
throughout,
club.
with
Hey!
solid midfield players.
Slick pair of hands.
Every
Did
club.
the job.
Udah dito.
Tiga lo. Tiga nih. Tiga nih kan.
Udah tiga nih.
Tiga lo.
It's with
Tiga
Santos.
lo. Tiga lo. Tiga lo. Pita lo. Pita lo.
Oh, sure. Never mind. Well, good defending. Planted out of there. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And options in the centre. And here's Liga. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they can't quite take advantage in the end. And clears his lines. Given away. Moving forward effectively. Pressure on to clear his lines. Varela. Matteo Cassiera. They might be able to get in now. Looks promising this. Goalkeeping on the rifle against the post, but back in play. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Crossing possibilities. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Regain possession. Delivered into the area here. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Varela. Couldn't hang on to it. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. Can this one at home? Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. Santa Maria. And it's with Baoken. This could be an interesting avenue. He knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Varela. He has plenty of support. Dangerous looking attack. And offside it is. Got away with it then, despite that poor first touch. Mika. Real danger. Can he take advantage? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Gonzalo Silva. Varela. It's with Santos. Fruitful looking attack. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
In possession, Baptiste Santa Maria. Mongani. And in possession, Furchini here. The ball with Thomas Mongani. Excellent challenge. Being pressed and pressed high. Mateo Cassiera. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. On and on he goes. Varela. Space and time for the cross. A bit sloppy in possession. That is that for the first half here. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Mongani. And in possession, Kurjini here. Passing it with a bit of panache. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have that.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique. Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
Can they get in behind them? And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Well, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned.
Completely misfired with that one, a long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero. It's worth an effort.
And they've lost it. And in possession, Kurjini here. Thierry Capello. Teammates could potentially join in. And just like that, they've lost possession. Mateo Cassiera. Referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation. And hence, he has stopped playing. And they'll get things going again with a drop ball. No worries for the keeper. This was Santos. Santos. It's there for him. Rifle against the post, but back in play. Keeper did his job to begin with. He succeeds in clearing it.
I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without him going in the goal.
And it's with Van Oken. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Ball's gone. Untidy in possession. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Teamwork might be the key. So it's going to be a goal kick here. It's with Coelho. It's with Santos. Couldn't hang on to it. Oh, he's through here. Surely. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it, good save.
André Santos. Space on the flank. And options in the centre. And moving the ball nicely. Magnificent defending. In possession, Baptiste Santamaria. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Mateo Cassiera. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Cassiera has it. Nika. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Santamaria. Fujini. It looks promising. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
It's with Santos. And here's Liga. Just straying offside. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Mongani. The possession lost, intercepted. Good use of advantage by the referee. Valera. The shocking pass, really. And scope for them to produce something exciting. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Play with purpose and control. It's opening up for them. To you with it. It's with Abdullah Bamba. Saba to you. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. We have entered. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. It's Benedict, and they take on Angers.
Right, Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
Pierre Capel. And they are on the move again. It's time to play it over. Will it happen for him here? The shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Bye.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. The emphasis perhaps on keeping things tight at the back, Lee.
Yeah, I really like the system. Very fluid look about it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball. Those wing-backs can push into midfield to make a 3-4-3 formation. The width supplied by the wingers to a lone striker.
And they're looking at the starting lineup for Angers. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game. The five midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
And very deftly cut out. Matteo Cassiera lost it. Give it away. Tries to attack using width. Will he play it in? Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Not much time to make up his mind. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. In possession, Baptiste Santamaria. The ball with Thomas Mongani. The attack promising as it was, scuppered there. They've lost it. Matias Pereira lies. In possession, Baptiste Santamaria. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Nuno Coelho. Oscar Santos. Could be an interesting avenue. Thomas. Santamaria. Stefan Baoken. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Santos. So a throw in here. Bamba. And in possession, Giri here. He's beaten his man. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. It's for Santos. Can they get in behind them? Textbook defending inside the box. Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. It's Belenenses, and they take on Angers.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
This is the lineup for the home team. How would you sum up this formation, Lee?
Well, 5-2-3, 3-4-3, lots of numbers. But the most important thing is the fullbacks. They need to supply support to their centre-backs in defensive mode. Going forward, they have to supply some sort of support to the wide players who will try and provide the service for the lone striker.
And a look at the starting lineup for Angers. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks a very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
Can they get themselves in front here? Straight forward for the keeper. Untidy in possession. And it's with Baoken. Bamba. Stefan Baoken. Patient build-up at the moment. And space for the cross. And they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Varela. Given away. They don't have the ball, but not anymore. Sabatiou. Longani. He continues to make hay. And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored on that occasion all over the place?
Varela. Sierra has it. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that will put them ahead. This looks promising. It's got to be! And the goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in, tactics have got to change. Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
game then. And it's with Baoken. And Scott for the cross. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And will it be the leveller? Well, not really a suited moment he's going to be especially proud of, mate.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Robin Jordan's goal. Can't miss, surely. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had on thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Sierra has it.
Sorry, bye.
Excellent challenge. And it's with Baoken. To yield with it. Playing with purpose and control. Second pair of hands did his job. The cross is on. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Andres Santos. Sierra has it. Dangerous looking attack. It is a decent looking attack here. Varela. Andres Santos. And that's an important intervention. And it's with Capel. Fujini. Matias Pereira Lage. And it's with Baoken. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And teammates to play it to. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
In possession, Gonzalo Silva. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now he must play with the cross. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, but goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. with Thomas Morgani. Fujini. Ball with Thomas Morgani. He's given it straight to the opposition. Andre Santos. Now they've lost it. Matias Pereira lies. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Mateo Cassiera. It's with Santos. Andre Santos. They're really looking after the ball when they have it. They've won back possession. Santa Maria. And a throw-in it's going to be. Coelho. Possession lost, intercepted. Santa Maria. Matias Pereira lies. And it's with Baoken, making progress. Well, it was a very good looking move, but alas, no end product. Regain possession. An unforced error, you've got to say. Morgani. To you with it. And in possession, Fujini here. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And this excellent pressure high up the pitch. Andre Santos. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Can he put it away? Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. And it's with Capel. Fujini. Just not looking confident in possession. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It's with Santos. Pereira. Is this the moment? And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Morgani. Aniuri. Mika. Cassiera has it. And he's broken free. Still possibilities. Thierry Capel. And it's with Capel. They do pass the ball with authority. Running with the ball confidently. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. No accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position, and then way wide.
Substitution time it is.
Number 20, coming on to the pitch, number 77, Thomas.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
André Santos. Real danger. Bottom of the back. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Santa Maria. An important interception inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Gugini. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. André Santos. Mateo Cassiera. It's there for him. It could be up there. And this time, it's in.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. A second goal for them here. We have entered the final minutes of normal time. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Well, I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for us.
What a lovely day for football. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith alongside me. The match has so much potential. The kick-off is just moments away. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. He was able to go in and make the challenge and make it a good one. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
But they're happy in the back line because the flag has come to their rescue, really.
Yeah, it's good organisation between those defenders. Nice straight line. Just tend to get caught offside too many times. But time is run better.
Couple of exceptional talents in a really good game. Might be focusing on.
I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Silky work, really. This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Burki. That's Hummels plays alongside Dan Axel Zagadou. The back, Emre Can plays with Axel Witsel in the centre of the pitch. And three more, all attackers. Can put them in front here. Chance to get the ball in the box. It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. He's beat the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it's just a power on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Emre Can. The right. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Let the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. And it's in for the goal. That is a terrific goal with the low shot right into the corner.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper at the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
Straight back. They're scoring again.
Everything they're trying there is coming off.
Another angle on it here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Now Grant. On the attack here. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. Clear opportunity. This might be it. That should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. The body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. So easy in possession. He's given the free kick.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. Haven't seen some lovely football out there. Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
Witsel. Buckley. He's right. Oh, he's through. Driven goalwards. There's another one for them. They go further in front. And they are poor value for this position. What a wonderful vibe.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it? To connect so sweetly. It's all about timing that volley.
And here is another angle on that goal. So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. They can play well to intercept. Now right. It's a bad decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? This could be a chance. Good defending. And they needed it really, because that was quite a slick breakaway. Sancho. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. No doubt in the mind of the assistant, put his flag up straight away.
Yeah, it's a good call. That's just got to bend his run a little bit. Yeah, just a bit over eager there. He's got to hold his run a little bit longer.
Doesn't want to lose it here. Here's right. That tackle has got in the ball. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. That's Victor. Royce. Rafael Guerrero. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. It's an unforced error, really, with the pass. They're trying to dispossess him. That's a Buckley. The right. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. It's a neat pass. He's put it away. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form.
They just can't contain him. And some of the stuff we've seen has been mesmeric and well deserving of this hat-trick.
And here's the goal again. Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Dortmund can use the width here. Far too close to cross to the keeper. Now Grant. 3 minutes from the referee by the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Now it's Emre Can on the run. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Brilliant technique in the tackle. That's half time, and who would have expected this? Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition having the most problems with.
Well, the defence knew all about it beforehand, but they really haven't got.
As you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Right. Now Grant. Flags up, offside.
Oh, it was half a yard on there. It was a time to feel hard done by.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but you can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. He's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
And they've spread it out wide here. Near post run from his teammate. That's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. The hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. A poor play at the end of a promising move. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Now right. Good interception. Korean control, but you can see the advantage indicated to the players to play on. The referee has blown, and he's given the free kick.
He's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
Very short. Has to clear it. Well, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
He's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Made a quick interception. Excellent attacking play here. They open up the opposition now. Chan. Sancho. Emre Chan. And that will be a throw. Well, they're going to shuffle the back a bit now. Check. Chan. Back to get a touch. Get involved in the game. Emre Chan. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Ready to desire for the ball. Emre Chan. Just a bit lax in possession. The right. Kirk. Cuts it out nicely. Jadon Sancho. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Real opening for it. Set to score.
Talk about agility. That is magnificent.
Put in the corner. Well read by the goalkeeper. But he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
You've got to be a good keeper sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
He's through. He can't stop it. And the goal behind the underside of the bar. Well, here's the man of the moment. Yet another goal for him.
He can do no wrong. Some matches everything goes on, but not today.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Kirk. Intercepted well. Brand. Has a go here. And the keeper's done well to keep that one out. The right. It's a quick break. Good chance now. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all that positioning and spreading his body. Top class keeping.
In goes the corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Has to get it away. Throw in to come. now. Jadon Sancho. Well, stuck out a foot. Off the pass. On the ball, they've worked hard to get it there. Oh, can he get it away here? A real problem if he loses the ball. Really tussling for the ball here. Brandt. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. They're in trouble if he gives it away now. He's got a good look at deciding what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Let the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. And it's in for the goal. And that is a terrific goal with the low shot right into the corner. Their opportunity. This might be it. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Is right. Oh, he's through. Philip Goldman. There's another one for them. They go further in front and now pull the value for this position. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. It's a neat pass. He's put it away. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really